Ladies and gentlemen, Butterfly, Doodlebug, and Ladybug Mecca of Digable Planets. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
what's up? How does it feel together to performing again and performing with a live band?
Yeah, it's amazing, man. We went to Japan this year and doing some real nice shows. It's a blessing, bro. Getting to travel, go to these festivals, getting on stage, doing the songs and everything. It's been cool. We got a nice band that really does a good job with the music, and the fans been really happy. So, all things considered, bro, it's been top notch. How does it feel coming back to New York for the 30th anniversary of Blowout Comb? Looking forward to that one. I can't wait to really feel how it feels. Just anticipation is high, but I'm
Yeah,
looking forward to getting, walking out on that stage and really, really feeling that.
Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while since we rocked New York, but we always seem to, when we do go there, we get a lot of love. It's a lot of family and friends I haven't seen in a while that I'm looking forward to seeing.
So, how's it feel being a Grammy winner and selling 500,000 copies, getting a gold record for your initial hit? Cool like that. Acknowledgement for your artistic endeavors is always cool. When we won the Grammy, it had a different sort of vibe and mystique around it than it does now. Now it's something that artists really kind of strive for when they're making their record. Like, oh, this is a
Mhm.
record. We're gonna make sure we get in and we make it by the date and get some people to lobby for us and all that. Back then, it wasn't really that coveted in the hip hop world. So it was kind of like didn't really think about it or expect it. When it happened, it was a surprise. When we won, it was an astonishing surprise. I had the mentality of we didn't do it for those reasons, so it's only so much that we gonna put into thinking about it. Not that I wasn't happy and proud, but we was just kind of on to the next thing. Looking back, it's obviously a source of immense pride, and it's good, man. I love it. I think it's interesting how your initial record, you went that commercial route. The success of it wasn't really up to you because if it was, everybody would have been a commercial success. You know what I mean? So it just kind of happened that way. The second album was different, but we was older, we grew, we had went around the world a couple of times. Shit was gonna be different.
Yeah, I'd say, like you said, the commercial thing, when we first made the album, nobody thought it was going to be commercial. You know what I'm saying? Even the record label
Yeah,
looked at us as promoting us through college radio. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It became commercial only because of the success of the single and it got love. It got a lot of exposure on mainstream outlets that allowed it to get really big. You know what I'm saying? But when it first came out, it was very like, it wasn't like anything else in hip hop. We never thought it was going to be commercially successful. It did. It was like, wow. And we were very proud of that. You know what I'm saying? And I think the second album, I think, would be more organic. We use more live instrumentation. First album was a sample heavy, where the second album, even though it did have some samples, a lot of it was buttressed or backed up by live instrumentation. You know what I mean?
How do you feel about playing with the live band?
Man, love it.
It's fun, man. So dynamic. Every night's different because you got a sound check and then you got monitors. Every venue's different. You're gonna hear different shit at different times. So it's like it's never the same thing and it's never a constant thing. Sometimes it's frustrating, but most of the time it's like just puts you in a different headspace to deliver your rhymes and stuff like that. And the crowd really enjoys it. We can just be like, oh, tonight let's play this, let's play the Bob James beat over this instead of this, and then you can like flip stuff up on the fly. So it's a cool experience.
We have performed with a live band since the beginning. It's always nice, they're so talented, exceptional at what they do that it performing the next level experience for me personally. We haven't made new music, but we can be creative on stage and able to fulfill that through having a live band. So, yes, it's a good thing.
Where you getting your flow from?
Mostly just my lyrical influences like Q-Tip, MC Light, just there's so many. Special Ed. These two brothers here influenced me heavily.
Is there a different energy from college campuses? You went to Howard, correct?
Yes. Can be. It can be. I've been to a lot of parties around the world, and I mean, there's some good ones. You know what I'm saying? I've been to some, and they haven't all been college ones, but yeah, the college vibe was definitely good, especially when you're in colleges, the experience is a whole lot different than just going to a college than just going to a college party because now you're seeing people in your class. You go to your college or other people that you know, but go to different colleges, and you all end up at different parties it's a different vibe, but it was mad fun and it was free, and we just did things that nowadays I'd be like, yo, I can't believe I did that, but that's all part of the college experience, though. You know what I'm saying? You get your first taste. Some people, it's their first taste of freedom. You know what I'm saying? Being on their own. People come up to me and say, yo, music got me through a hard time in my life, or I was a young MC and I heard you guys and it gave me the confidence that's uniquely mine. I'm happy to hear that because there were groups that did that for me, that helped me feel comfortable to just be me. A protocol or a blueprint is just you.
My son is an MC, and he's younger generation. You put some fire in his chest.
How old is
I
he?
was 36.
Oh, wow.
He made sure that I say something about that
Your
to you
son
guys.
is older than you?
That's the Callaloo, brother.
Oh, okay.
Hallelujah.
That's the Callaloo.
How important is it being authentic when it comes to music or just being an artist? Do you think that has effect on someone's success?
A lot of pop artists that sort of put on a facade, you know, or they intentionally not being themselves. You get another type of point across. You could look at different artists like Bowie and them who like put on a whole character in order to get a certain point across, and then that's the way they express themselves. Rap's always been sort of put a premium on authenticity just because of the way it started and developed. He was expected to be like what you said. There's a lot of rappers that have become successful. The stuff they talking about is not really something that they really did or something like that. Maybe it's something they observed and they talking about it, which is also necessary for artistic expression as well. So I think it depends. You can be something else, present something else, and still being authentic to yourself, as long as you're not acting like you're doing something that you're really not doing, and you're not telling people that's a different kind of thing. That's kind of being phony, and that's not good for nobody. Art is a very wide way to express human beings, so you're gonna find all types of doing it. You know what I mean? Authenticity has a premium, I think, in everything.
I know you guys mentioned Myrtle Avenue, Brooklyn in one of your songs. Does Myrtle Avenue have a big significance?
Well, I lived on Adelphi at that time, which was 1 block away from Myrtle, and some cats that I ran with was Myrtle Ave crew. So that's why that was making it into my rhymes at that time. It was just kind of close to me in my world. Dynamic place, a lot of stuff went on. We used to go over there and get weed, a little bit of mystique to mention that in your rhymes and stuff like that, you know?
Who are some of your favorite artists, hip hop artists or reggae artists? Anyone from Brooklyn, or are you more West Coast based?
Oh shit. I don't even know where to begin.
Me either.
Reggae artists, I really don't know where to begin. Like, that's crazy. C's a big reggae fan. You know?
Really?
Oh yeah.
Come on, man. You know you are too, man. We
Oh,
spent
I am too.
Man, if you're in Brooklyn and you smoking weed, you gotta be a reggae fan.
Yes, come on, man.
Put you right.
Shaba, Chuck Demus.
I like Red Rat, and I really like Sizzler.
And then when it comes to rappers, Brooklyn, Smith and Wesson, you know, the whole boot camp clique, I give them mad love. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Jay-Z. You gotta say AZ. M.O.P., Biggie, Talib.
Yeah, even the new Brooklyn guys. I like Five Yo. Pop Smoke was filthy. I like a lot of the new shit out of BK too. That shit is nice.
Lost some real ones.
Yeah.
How is touring in Japan?
The efficiency levels over there is off the charts, man. They
Really?
don't play, man.
Yeah.
They don't play. They on time. They are efficient. It's clean. Yo, it's no joke. I appreciate it. I appreciate Japan, man. I did.
You guys gonna do anything special for New York?
I ain't gonna give up what it is quite yet, but we'll probably throw some couple nice little wrinkles in that joint.
November 19th at Webster Hall.
Yes. I saw Wu-Tang there the first time they.
Yeah, performed there though.
Yeah, we performed there a few times.
How was it for everyone else working with J-Ru?
His family, man. He lived around the corner from us in Brooklyn. I used to go over his house, me and my man Malik, play him and Afu and video games and smoke weed, watch kung fu flicks and shit like that all the time. It was a natural extension for him to be a part of our album because he was always family through the connection of Guru.
Cool like that. Was there any changes that you saw when that song dropped?
It was like everything changed after Cool Like That. That's when the point when our lives all shifted, you know, in the direction that it still went, you know, because of the success of that song. So yeah, everything changed after that, brother.
They just opened up a Blue Note in Los Angeles, performing there in March.
We're looking forward 30th anniversary tour, especially in New York. Thank you guys for coming on.
Yo, thank you.
I know you guys are playing a few tour dates. You're including a 2-night stand at the brand new Blue Note Jazz Club in Los Angeles, March 25 and 26. You're also doing 2 nights at the world famous Belly Up in Solana Beach, California on March 27th and 28th.
Love it up there.
We definitely want to congratulate you on your success and definitely looking forward to the 30th anniversary of Blowout Comb Tour. Thank you again for doing this podcast. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank y'all for having us on, and good luck with the cast. Hopefully y'all blow up. Do keep going, bro.
All right, man. Take it easy. Thank you.
You
All
too.
right, y'all.
Thank you.